All right, we'll give it just a second here. And we are live. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And look who I've got with me.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes.
I did it right.
No, you didn't.
Oh, is it? Well,
You're
to
pointing
me, it
towards the
looks.
way.
Well, now on my phone, I'm not. Let's see. Okay. Let's see.
There you go.
Well, I don't know. It's weird.
It's weird. Yeah,
I could do this and then I you know,
that would work.
all bases are covered.
Well, thank you for being here. And
Oh, I love it.
yeah, love doing our. Now it's going to be weekly unless there's like something special going on with one
Yes.
of us. So I'm
Yeah.
excited about that. And thank you if you're watching on replay. We have several people in, several questions. So get your questions in. Um, See who is here. We got Nicole. What a lovely day.
I know.
And Venus is here.
Venus.
And Marby. Hi, Marby. I don't know who this is.
Ah,
I like your picture.
I'll tell you what.
And let's see. Still scrolling. Kelly McCall is here. Hello. Oh, I got to wait for Kelly. She likes the waves.
Oh, okay.
And Viviani. Hi, Viviani.
Yanni.
And Nicola got your question. Jackie, I've got your question, which Venus donated. So thank you so much, Venus.
That's very thoughtful.
Yeah. Mary is here. Hi, Mary. And Polly.
Hey, Polly.
Still scrolling. Mary. Another Mary. Hi, Mary. And Joe Megan. Hello.
Hey, Joe Megan.
Polly, I got your question. Hi, Mr. Maurice.
Hey,
Thank you for your super sticker. All right. I think I've got everybody so far.
All right.
So, okay, Joe Megan, I got your question. All right, so we're going to start with Jackie.
All right.
Hey, Jessica Lynn.
Who?
Jessica Lynn is here.
Oh, hey. Oh, can I mention about Sonia?
Oh, yes, we have a little we have a message at Nancy.
Right. I mean, you all know Heavenly Blessed Honey, Sonia, and she has a little granddaughter, her first grandchild, and the baby is in the NICU. The mother was feeding her a few days ago, and when she stopped feeding her, she stopped breathing. And a nurse was there, a friend of hers who is a nurse, and she did CPR on the baby's name is Lily Marie. And I asked Sonia if it would be all right if I mentioned it in the chat today for everybody to pray or send love and light to Lily Marie and to the whole family. And I mean, Sonia is exhausted. I mean, it's like they're keeping this vigil. And all the tests have come back negative, but there's something very, very wrong because she can't breathe on her own. So if y'all could just remember her, that would be a great deal of comfort to Sonia.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for mentioning that. I had forgot that you wanted to do that. Sorry about that. Okay, I will say thank you to Marby for your super sticker. And hi, Victoria. Welcome.
Hi.
And we'll go back down here to Jackie. How will the next 2 weeks of June go for me? Hi, Lexi. Alexis.
Lexi. Aw. Do you want me to go first, Scott, or do you want to go first?
If you want to,
I can follow you. Do you have your cards?
Nope.
Okay, well, I will start then.
Okay.
Jackie, I told Scott I had 4 cards for you, but I actually have 5. I drew another one. The first card that came out for you is the Fool. And, you know, we all start new journeys every day. And you're starting on a new journey. And first thing that you need to do on this journey is to say a prayer of thanks for all that has been, all the love and memories in your life, all the people that mean so much to you. But as you do that, what you need to do is you need to nurture yourself. The Healing Stones card came up. It's tenderness, care, gentleness, and nourishment. You need to make sure that as you're on this new journey, that you take care of yourself, that you take time to rest, take time to, try and relax. And the next card is find a place to withdraw. And this isn't withdrawing from life. It's withdrawing from the confusion. With we've got such crazy energies going on around us nowadays, and I think this is a beautiful card of respite, and that's what you need to do. The final card I pulled from an angel deck, and I got the cherubim, and this is what it says, Jackie: create your own story. Nothing is set in stone. You are the co-creator of your life. The circumstances you have experienced up to this point have been linked to the choices you've made and the karma of your ancestors. Now is a pivotal time for you to begin moving into a space where you can create a story that's more aligned to your needs and ultimately the calling of your soul. I love that, the calling of your soul. And the activation is, I recognize my ability to direct the experiences of my life. And that's what I have for you, sweet Jackie.
Okay, thank you, Nancy. All right. So I'll pull some extra cards for you, Jackie, but the first one I got is from the Archangel Wisdom cards. And these are the tarot cards. So the first one you got is balance. This is the same as the temperance card. So this is saying, and I've got also that you're going to be on a new journey. And so this is having emotional balance. It says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, a successful compromise, self-control, patience, and balance. So I think that balance is coming into your life, and it's going to be joyful, it's going to be successful and happy for you with the sun here. Okay. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So I pulled 5 cards for you. You got 4 majors. All right. So we know that something major is going on and is happening for you. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive card, a fresh new start, or the end of something else. So it could be the end of something and the beginning of something else at the same time. And I think that's what it is. So just know that the angels are controlling it and you've got this. And then you got the Strength card. Kindness, gentleness, tenderness, all those good things that make up strength. You can see the angel has tamed the lion. So this is you. This is what you bring to others, your kindness and your gentleness and your tenderness. Let others bring that to you as well. And then you got the Release card. This is the Death card in the tarot. So it's endings that lead to new beginnings. So just going back on what you have with the wheel here. So it says the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. Okay, so looks like a brand new, something big is coming in. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So go slow and steady and don't rush anything. If you have grief, don't rush it, right? If you have, something that you need to change, then go steady like this guy is doing here. Slow and steady, and you'll end up with victory. Right. I also got a Mystic Forest card for you, and it says you will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. So you will get there. And then I've got a blind spot. So there might be something that is there on the side for you that you just need to focus on eventually. But that's further down the reading. So I think it may be grounding. So you got your earth angel here. So ground and look at this blind spot. The blind spot is the ground. So for me, the blind spot would be grounding, and just do that every day when you wake up. You don't have to do it more than 2 or 3 minutes, 1 minute, whatever gets you to have that connection with source. And that is what I got for you. So thank you, Jackie, and lots of love and light to you.
That was beautiful, Scott.
Thank you. All right, let's see who is next here. Hi, Deanne. Hi, Daphne's family. Welcome. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. Okay. Mr. Maurice, if you're here, I've got your super sticker, but all I've got is a hi. I don't have a question. So if you're here, if you'll let me know what your question is, please. Morella's here. Hey, Morella. Hope you're feeling better.
She snuck in.
She did sneak in. Okay. Okay. And just let me know if you're ready before me, Nancy.
Okay.
Or just go. You feel free. All right. You got the Nine of Air. This is the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety. And so Spirit's just recognizing that you're not really happy right now. And this can be expecting the worst, though, and self-fulfilling prophecies. So the best thing to do is to be able to turn that around to positivity so that you're not, staying in a state of anxiety about it. So just remember that the swords are illusions, and they can, be turned around into swords of light instead of swords of darkness. Okay, you did get the King of Earth, so this is telling me that you're doing you're doing well. This is a successful time and getting the things that you deserve. The Midas touch, turning things to gold. So look at that instead of this and be focused on the fact that you're doing your hardest and your best. Okay. And that should be, good enough. Um, you did get the Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Just remember to be those things even when you don't feel like it. Be those things, because what happens is it comes back to you. Okay, so you would get more of that good, of those good vibrations if you set those out into the atmosphere, into source. And then you got the Seven of Fire or Seven of Wands. This is boundaries. So when you do need to speak up, speak up. And, just do it out of love. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which Jackie also got. This is slowing down and not rushing. And I think you got this last time I did a reading for you as well. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So they are loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. So I know it's hard to have those feelings right now and to express those emotions. But if you can turn it around to where you do that, that's where the happiness will come in. You also got an earth elemental. So this is for grounding. So I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. So being thankful for what you have. Tending. So tending to the things that you need to in your life. And you can see there's a little person up here in the rose, tending to the rose. So the cards are saying tend to your issues that you're having. And if you're still having them, just know that good things can happen. You got the participate card also. It says, do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. So that's what I got for you, Mr. Maurice. I hope that resonates. And here's Nancy.
Well, Mr. Maurice, the first card that flew out for you is the Three of Swords. And I think that not only are you angry, you're hurt. You're deeply hurt because you feel unappreciated. All the hard work that you do, you feel like you're not seen. And but the good thing about this reading, I think, is the second card that came out is the Magician. You have all the tools that you need to go forward. You have skill that's in your job, I'm sure. You need to have confidence and concentrate on the goal each day when you go into work and have a feeling of accomplishment. Don't let this drag you down. The next card that came out, Scott was talking about grounding. And this card came out, and it looks like this person is in nature and they're grounding. But the card is the card of forgiveness. And it says forgiving yourself at a cellular level. And this is more than just, forgiving things that you know about. It's a feeling of, or a practice of completely embracing your faults and forgiving yourself for what you feel like is holding you back. Because I think that, like this cellular level, this is something that's very, very deep. And The next card that came out was say yes. Now is the time to be open and to receive. And along with that, and with this card of forgiveness on a cellular level, the meditation card came out. And I think that, Mr. Maurice, that you need to be open to the communication of spirit that's around you. Your team knows all about you and they love you no matter what, but they can support you in a way that no one else can. And it's important that you turn to them, because look at this big heart and the light. Your spiritual team is all around you, and you need to be open to receive what they are offering you. And that's what I have for you, Mr. Maurice.
All right. Thank you, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. Hope that resonated with you. Marby, thank you for your super sticker. You will go next. And then Christine, welcome. I've got you. Kristen, welcome. And anybody else, if I missed, I didn't mean to. So hello to everybody. Okay, Marby wants a general reading. And yes, please do subscribe to Nancy's channel. Jackie's got it up here. So just click on that. And Deanne said that she has just subscribed to you. It's the first time seeing you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
And hi to SR Kish. Hello. Okay, Barbie. Your first card is the Star. So healing and hope, inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. So you've got some really good things coming in for you. Then you got the Nine of Fire or Nine of Wands. This is the resiliency card, the bounce back card. Just keep going. You're stronger than you know, and you have the sorry, I got a message that threw me off. You got the help of the angels behind you. So there is that. You got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is brilliant, experienced, humorous. Use your gut and your intuition to make sure that you're answering the questions that you have. So positive things coming in for you. Got the 10 of Fire. This is the 10 of Wands. This is overworked, stressed, or imbalanced. So if you've got too much going on, you may just need to take it easy and don't rush and don't overdo it. And your last tarot card is the Chariot. So keep pushing. You will get there with victory and to victory with willpower. And this is a recognition card as well for you. Okay, and then I've got relationship harmony. So I don't know if you're married or single. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, you're going to have a harmonious relationship coming in, or getting stronger if you already are in a relationship. So that's positive. Let me get you one of these. This is what the back of these look like here. And it says courage. It is not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. Courage is a spiritual strength taking you beyond all fear and resistance to remove internal and external blockages on the path. And then the last one I got for you, Marby, it says move your body to move your emotion. So if you've got negative emotions coming in, you can move your body and it'll change your emotions. So I love that. I love that concept. So not only can we ask Metatron to help us move our emotions from negative to positive, we can move our body to change them as well. Okay, and that's what I got for you, Marby. Thank you. And Jessica Lynn, I got your question.
Marby, the first card that came out for you is the Devil. And this is a card of temptation. I don't know if there is something you were working through, something that you something that's bothering you, maybe something that you want that's not realistic. It's something that you want, but not something that you need, not something that's good for you. Because the second card that came out is the card of shadow work. And I'm doing a lot of shadow work right now. And, I find it very, very liberating. You might consider this. We all have things that that we hold on to that we need to let go of. We need to open and like blossom rather than holding on to something that no longer serves us. And so I think when you look at this picture, the dark is holding on to the light, and the light is there, but there's something in the darkness that is holding on to you, something that you need to work through. Because the next card is the Chariot, and the Chariot is a wonderful card. The Chariot is one of my soul cards, and it's a card of determination and control and victory. It's a card of motivation, forward movement, and I think that this works out. This shows the result of the shadow work. And the final card is the entrance stone, new beginnings, step forward, and expansion. And I love this for you. It's a beautiful card, and it's a beautiful message, a message of new beginnings. And if you look, she's holding a key. And you have the key to unlock what is meant for you as you go forward. And I just love that for you, Marbury. And I hope that this makes sense, because this is just how I've interpreted these cards, but I feel like it's a very strong message. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Nancy and Marby. And questions are now closed unless there's a donation given. Moderators, so if you could help me out with that, I appreciate it. And Daniela, I did get your question. Nicola, I got yours. And Nancy Ray, thank you for your super sticker. I appreciate that. And Christine is next. And hi, Garnet. Garnet's here.
Hey, Garnet. Energy is tonight. Okay.
Yes, SR, I do have your question. Thank you. All right. So, Christine, the first card I got for you is the Unity card. And this is the same as the Hierophant card. So it says, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So I think that other people can help you at this time. Maybe you need to surround yourself by people who are of a like-minded with you, and maybe that will help, with the vibrations that you're in right now. And then I got the Two of Winter or Two of Swords. And this is indecision is holding you back. This is where they're usually blindfolded and not sure which decision to make. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Yes, make your own decisions. Don't try to please your boyfriend or your dad or anybody to please you. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional as well. So choose your intuition and your gut of what you think is best for you. And then I've got the 10 of Summer, which is the 10 of Cups. This is a very, very good card for you, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. So people you can trust. This is what I was just talking about. You need to be around people you can trust right now. Okay. And then you got the 7 of Autumn, which is the 7 of Pentacles. This is patience. So it says have patience and don't worry. Things will come to you. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Okay, so we know that you need to rest now and have a little, have patience while you're resting, and maybe taking a step back. I know we've talked about that before as well. So just if you want to, you don't have to go by what I'm saying at all. Just if you want to. And you got the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Right? So take charge and get rid of the things that are holding you back. I've got maintain your positive state. Ground from the root. So it looks like grounding would help you as well, Christine. And admit your vulnerabilities. Ooh, that's a big one. So just admitting when you're wrong as well, but speaking out with love when someone has, crossed your boundaries is a good thing, I think, for you. So that's what I got for you, Christine.
Christine, the first card that came out for you is the card of body connection, and it says reclaiming the power of your body. This card to me is like you have sort of at this time you have lost your way, and you're sort of flailing around. You're out of balance. And I think that, when you're feeling like you feel for entertainment purposes only, you need to do some breath work. Breathe in. It says practice breath and work today. You need to kind of step back and do some intentional breathing to calm yourself. And just just relax when you're doing this. And breathe in deeply and hold it, and then let it out, and then breathe in deeply again. And, do this for, a few minutes anyway. What you need to do is to find your sacred flow. You're, like I said, you're kind of stymied right now, and you need to get back to where your body and your life is flowing the way it's supposed to. You mentioned that your boyfriend, has a temper. You're not listening. This card came out. Watch and listen carefully. And I think what this card is it's more of your intention of listening. Listen to yourself. Listen to that voice within you, your higher self. And the final card that I got for you, I absolutely love for you, Christine. It is Healing Rays. And I want you to listen to what this says. Healing is not linear. Healing happens today, not tomorrow. Angels of healing are surrounding you at this time. And in order to support their mission of guiding you to a state of wholeness, it's essential for you to move out of resentment and regret and into a state of trust. Trust in the higher powers that are surrounding you now. They are on your team, working with you, for you, and through you. And the activation is, I support my own experience of healing. And that's what I have for you, Christine.
Thank you, Christine.
Yes.
All right. Next up is Nancy Ray. May I get a message from my father, Larry, who I never knew?
Okay.
Sorry about that, Nancy.
Yes.
It's hard to handle.
It is. I have a grandfather that I never knew that kind of got lost in the shuffle of life. And I had like a step grandfather, but I have tried to connect to him, so I can understand where you're coming from with that. Message from Larry.
Your first card, Nancy, that I got for you is the Two of Wands or Two of Gabriel in this deck. And it's making bold choices. And you can see the angel right here is watching over the people. So your father is like an angel for you. I believe he's a guide, and he's watching out over you, and he's helping you to make the best choices that you possibly can. And then you got the 10 of Wands or 10 of Gabriel. So a good angel to ask for help, when trying to communicate with your father is Gabriel. And Gabriel is the angel of communication. So the 10 means you have a little too much going on and you need to rest a little bit. Then you got the Magician. And it says you can manifest the life that you want, successful beginnings. I think your dad just wants you to be happy. Oh, he left when you were an infant. Do you forgive him? Gotcha. Yeah, well, not knowing if he's on the other side or not. I believe that he is, but that's, for entertainment purposes only. I have no idea. That's just what the cards look like, is that he has passed on. But I don't know that for sure. So don't hold me to that at all. You got divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise friends or teachers. Oh, he is on the other side. Okay, thank you. That makes sense then. Yeah, because I'm getting that he wants you to be happy. And he wants you to be surrounded by happy people and people that can lift you up to a higher vibration when you need it. Then you got the Queen of Swords. And it says, you know exactly what to do, a time for your career rather than relationships, the benefit of experience. Okay, so he's saying just work hard towards your dreams and good things will happen. Look at all the dove here for peace. And then you got the flowers for growing and prosperity. And he's saying for you to reach for the stars. You are one of a kind. It says from the moment you emerged into the world, you've had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. Wow. So this goes back to, when you said that he left when you were young. Look at that. It's a little baby there. And you are magical. You are born with magic. And the final card I've got for you is self-acceptance. This is the back of what it looks like there. And it says to be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. So just know how beautiful you are. He wants you to know that, and that he sees things differently now that he's on the other side. So that's the message I got for you, Nancy Ray. Thank you.
Nancy Ray, the first card that I got was the card of transformation. So, this was before you had said that, that he was on the other side. So this to me is the card of transformation. He is no longer in the physical realm here on Earth. Excuse me. The next card was the card of separation. You have been separated in this life. You don't know each other. Your backs are turned. There was, I'm sure, a lot of hurt feelings on your part. And it's wonderful that you have been able to forgive him. I know that you were disappointed, and I think there was some disappointment on his side also that he did not know you, and that's his fault, not yours. And now he is supporting you. He, like Scott said, he sees things differently now that he's on the other side, and I think that he is often very close to you, and he supports you, and I feel like he's very thankful that you have forgiven him. The last card that I got is a card of past lives. I think that that you have had past lives together, and I think that is why there's a lot of regret on his part that he did not fulfill what he was sent here to do this time around. That's what I have for you.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Nancy Ray.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for trusting us with that.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Next, we're going to move into our random and be a little fewer cards. But if you still want to give a donation, then you still will be able to go first and make sure that you get read for, because we've got 19 left. So I doubt we'll get to everybody. So if you want to make sure that you go, it's just a $5 donation to PayPal or the Super Chat and Super Stickers. Okay. So the first one that I'm going to go with is Nicole. And if you could let me know if you guys are here or not, I would appreciate that. Nicole, if you're here, let me know. Yes, you're here. All right. Would love a message from my guides. The first card I got for you is the Ace of Cups. So this is overflowing love, peace coming in with this dove here, and a lot of great emotions with the water that you see back here as well. Okay, so your guides are letting you know that they're sending love to you, and it could be in the form of a person, it could be in the form of spirit. So just be aware that love is coming for you. And also you got the Prince or the Knight of Wands. And this is a charming, passionate person that's coming in. So I'm thinking that there will be somebody new coming in for you, is what I'm thinking. So, yeah. Something new, somebody new. And then you got the Chariot. So if you just keep going forward, success will happen. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, right? Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So I think there's something neat coming in for you, a neat change. And then I've got fear. So you may need to do a little bit of shadow work, Nicole. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have fear in our lives in one form or another. It just comes in different forms. Okay. And then in order to tackle that fear, you have inner strength. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus on the things you can change: attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need, right? So you're all set. You've got everything that you need to conquer the fear that might be there and to just keep going with towards victory. You're almost there. I'm hearing you're on the right path, and something good is coming in for you. That's what I got.
I have some interesting cards for you. The first card that came out, Nicole, is the Elder and the Teacher, the Wise One experience. I want you to look at this. I think this is a message that one of your guides is an ancient. I don't know if you can see her face. There's such love there in the light, her heart chakra, and her third eye. And I think that she has been with you your whole life. Her message right now is to simplify your life and clear away what no longer serves you. Because if you look at this, there's light coming down from above, and I think that's her. You know, she's watching over you. Your guides want you to speak your truth. dragonfly is, rebirth and regeneration, transitions, um, and to always speak from your heart and your soul. And the final message that I have is card of self-care. You take care of others and remember to take care of yourself. And that's what I have for you, Nicole.
All right. All right, Viviani, are you here? Nicole, if your internet cut out, you can always, I think, rewind, and I think it'll be there. I think. Viviani's here. Okay, may I have a message about the next 2 weeks?
Right.
Well, I think the first card is perfect for you, Viviani. Is the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Ariel. And it says, nurture yourself and those you love. So it's about being true to yourself and putting yourself first, and then having the ability to make anything more beautiful, is what it says. So you're on the right track, I think. You just need to make sure you're taking care of you. You are mature, practical, generous. You're a happy person on the inside. So even though that might be hard to see right now, you can pull that out and just begin to live that. Okay? And or continue to live that. Then you got the solutions card. And this is success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healthy healing energy. So I think that speaks for itself there. And then you got the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. It says powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So for the next 2 weeks, I would just do some meditation and take care of yourself and have patience with yourself and with others as well. Don't give up. I love this for you. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Keep believing. So don't give up. And your last card, well, you got two that just popped out. Oneness. So just know that we are all connected. And then we got personal development. So you are going towards the portal that you need to for personal change and development. So just keep working, keep going, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's part of your spiritual work, is taking care of yourself and getting the rest and the love that you need. Okay. That's what I got for you, Viviani.
Okay, let's see. I was pulling my last card here. Viviani, the first card that came out for you is the Chariot. And this is a card of determination and forward motion. There's something that is coming towards you, perhaps. The second card is this is from the the Ethereal Visions, and it is the card that's called the Well. And this is a card of nurturing and opportunity, a card of creativity, like the birthplace of ideas. And it's like all of these thoughts are swirling around. And when you put these two cards together, she is looking at the Chariot. And so it's like there's this inspiration that's coming towards you. And I think the card, the next card is the card of focus, that you need to focus on what is most important for you to see what is coming and embrace the new ideas that are going to be coming to you, because it's like you're at the birthplace of ideas. And if that makes sense, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. It's almost like she has stepped away. This to me is almost, it looks like the Hermit card. You know, you'll see him, he's up on a mountain, and he's got his lantern and he's looking out, but she's looking out the same way. And the final card that I got for you, Viviani, is the card of courage. And to me, this is a heart. You have a courageous heart. And I think that your team is, preparing you for something important. And that's what I see for you. Thank you. Hope that made sense. I don't know. Sometimes I
think it was
wonder.
great. I think it was great. All right. Thank you, Viviani. And Maria Marino, welcome. And questions are now closed altogether. So thank you. Venus, thanks for being here. All right. So I'm going to go to Victoria next. Victoria, if you'll let me know that you're here, please. Oh, thank you, Deanne. Victoria's here. Okay. Could I please get an upcoming general on positive things coming for my son and I, please? All right.
Okay.
First card I got for you, Victoria, is generosity. So I think that you're going to be receiving good things. The good you do comes back to you. So I think that, sorry, my cat is dancing on the cards right now. All right. So the good that you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. So I think there's good things coming for you and your son. Okay. And then I've got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So wise choices that bring public recognition and success, awards, premonitions, scholarships. So good positive things are coming in for you. Yeah, and for your son. So, and he's going to be just learning that the Page of Wands, being his own person, a free spirit. And I'm not sure what age he is, but this can be like a teenager growing up and learning through life. And says that he has a lot of passions that he can use creatively. Okay. So for an oracle card, I've got this one here is what it looks like on the back. And it says impermanence. Thanks to impermanence, everything is possible. Yeah. When you can accept the impermanence of life, that everything is subject to change, and that everyone will experience the ever changing nature of life, you allow your faith to be renewed, hope to blossom, and every moment becomes precious. And your final card, he's older, but health issues held him back. Gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that. But got a great card for you with the air card. I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, air is thoughts. So being open to your knowledge and your wisdom is going to lead you to make the best decisions that you can for you and your son. Okay. That's what I got for you, Victoria. Thank you.
Victoria, the first card that I got for you, I love this. It's the card of growth. And I want you to look at the images. Look at how she's holding this little plant in her hand. She's got dirt in her hands, and there's this little plant. And when I look at that, I see you with your son, how you have loved and nurtured him his whole life. And this growth is not just a physical growth; it's a spiritual growth. It's the growth of the bond that the two of you have together. The next card that I have is offer up gratitude. Be thankful for what you have, and be open to what is coming, and be thankful for it and be grateful for it. The card of healing that came up is the card of breath, healing with your breath. A lot of times we get so busy that we don't take care of ourselves, and we don't. It's more than nurturing. It's being open to the healing that comes from acknowledging maybe health issues that you have, and then accepting them and doing the best that you can with what you've got, being thankful for what you've got, and having a positive outlook. I know I have some health issues, and if you sit around and you think about the negative things, it brings you down. And I think it's very important on being positive and looking at all that you have and all that is possible, even with maybe not so stellar health. And through it all, let your light shine, both of you. Be positive. Look to the light. Look to the positive. Embrace every little thing. Like wake up in the morning and be thankful. You've got this beautiful new day. It's full of possibilities. And, we all need to do this. The energy right now is very, very strange in our world. And it's daunting. And we need to not let that drag us down. We need to be positive and to look at how, things could always be worse, and be thankful for what we have. And that's what I have for you. I hope, like I said, I hope it made sense.
Thank you, Nancy. I love that. That's great.
Well, thank you.
All right. I'm going to go to Daphne's family. Daphne's family, if you could let me know you're here. Does my friend Toby have any messages for me? Looking for Daphne's family. Okay, I'm going to go on if we don't hear from you. So if you come back, then let us know. Let's see. Let's go to Nicole. Or Natalie. I'm sorry, not Nicole. Why do I always call her Nicole? I don't know.
I don't know, Scott.
It's Natalie. I'm so bad with names. Natalie, are you here? Oh, your sister's name is Nicole?
Ah.
All right. Your first card, Natalie, is the Six of Air or Six of Swords. And it says things are looking up, the end of the difficult situation, and you could be taking a trip soon. So things are looking up for you. Something that has been difficult for you to handle is coming to an end. And you can always make preparation for a trip if you don't have the money for it now. Make plans and for when you do, because I think there will be a time that you do. Then you got the Three of Pentacles or Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Yeah, they usually see like three people in this card, and instead there's a bunch of butterflies and looks like a fairy with butterfly wings on. So there's change coming, and I think it's from other people helping you. So allow others to come in and to be of help. Then you got the sun. And the sun is a happy outcome, is success, joy, and brilliant new ideas that lead to success, having confidence in yourself. Yeah, believe in yourself that you can do whatever it is that you imagine that you can do, you can do. Got a shadow work card for you. It says making peace. In the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery, profound, genuine, and a risk. It looks like the Fool card here. No risk, no reward, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. And I've got a Mystic Forest card for you. It says the beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life bloom, flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. So it looks like some changes are coming in for you, and you need to grab hold of those and start new. Okay, that's what I got for you. And Daphne, your family will go next.
Okay. Natalie, the first card that I got for you is the angel card of Haniel, and it's downloads of intuition. I love this for you. Trust what is coming to you, for the information is absolutely a glimpse of the future. Your psychic gifts are heightened at the moment, and it's essential for you to take the time to record what is coming from within. As a reminder, nothing is set in stone, and therefore, if your intentions change, you can absolutely rewrite what is to come. But you are receiving information that will serve you on your way. And the activation is, I trust my intuition and psychic gifts. You might want to do some automatic writing, Natalie. I find that that's very, very powerful. And when you read it back, you're amazed at what has come out. And the second card is to listen to the wisdom of your feelings. The third card is the Two of Pentacles. Scott got the Three of Pentacles, and I got the Two of Pentacles. And this is, a card of priorities. You have decisions to make, and you need to. There's a clock there, right here. So you need to make these decisions in a timely manner. And the final card that I got for you, I absolutely love. It's a Strength card. And the way I look at this card for you is true power comes from within, Natalie. And, there's a inner calm, there's a courage and control, but it's also patient. And, you you could look at it another way, like tame the beast within. But the main thing is that with this card, the way they came out together is to find balance. And that's what I have for you, Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome. Okay. Daphne's family is back. So, Daphne's family, still say hi for me so that I know you're present for your reading, please. And we'll get. Does my friend Toby have any messages for me? You're welcome, Natalie.
I'm assuming that Toby has passed.
Has Toby passed, Daphne? Daphne's family? Yes.
Okay.
Seems like a very outspoken person. He's coming in with a lot of truth and grace for you. And the Page of Swords is the learning page. So he's saying that he's learning so much on the other side right now. And that it is, just nothing what he thought it was going to be is just wonderful. So he's happy where he is at. And he wants you to know that he wants you to be happy as well. You got renewal. He wants you to, this is the the judgment card. So basically a rebirth, a wake-up call, or finding your life purpose. So he just wants you to find what your life purpose is and use that in every aspect of your being, because when you do that, it makes yourself happy. And for most people, their life purpose is to make themselves happy. So it's just you discovering what it is that brings delight to you, and he wants that for you. And then you got the Four of Air or Four of Swords. This is the rest card. So meditation, recuperation, contemplation. So he's wanting you to rest and not overwork, and don't stress is what I'm hearing. Instead, have peace and be at peace with yourself, and maybe take a day off if you haven't had one in a while, and just enjoy life and enjoy your meditation, and being close to source, and speak to him as well. He's saying that he's happy to speak to you and to talk with you. So I think you'll hear him through messages that are coming in. Okay, love your challenges because they only help you learn, which brings you to happiness as well. And the last one I've got is feel into emotions. So your emotions are there for a reason. Let them come out with love, and good things can happen. Emotional control. So that's what I got for you. Daphne, Toby is he's very outspoken, and yet he just has this a deep caring for you. So whoever is Daphne's family, he loves you very much. So that's what I.
The first card that I got, Daphne, is the Voyager card, and I see this as Toby, as he transitioned and went forward into the stars. There's a reflection. It almost looks like water, but he's up in the galaxy, and there's a lot of emotion in this card. The card of rebirth came up, and I think he is saying that he wants you to be strong. There is strength here, but there's also gentleness. You see the person that's playing the flute, and the next card that I got is the card of celebration. He wants you to be happy. Maybe you had a lot of celebrations together. I don't know, but here they are. Here they are splashing barefoot in the rain, just having a joyful time. And I think that is what he wants for you. He does not want you to cling to the past in a sad way. It comes back to when you look at this clinging to the past, holding on here, but around here are those stars where he is now. And like Scott said, I feel like he is close to you, and you continue to mean a tremendous amount to him. And you can talk to him. You can talk in. I mean, he will hear you if you talk inside. You can also talk, verbally to him. I mean, he is close by. He will hear you, and you need to trust that. When a person transitions, they're at another place, but they still hold dear to the life that they had. And if there were mistakes made or something, they see it with new eyes, and they want to be forgiven for anything that maybe they have done that made us sad. Because now they have a different understanding that is so much deeper than we can even comprehend. And that's what I have for you, Daphne.
Thank you, Nancy. All right. Thank you, Daphne's family. Right. I think we're just got time for one more. Will that be okay, Nancy?
Yes, certainly.
Okay, so let's do one more here. I'm going to close my eyes and just go. How about Marilla? All right.
Let's see. What did
Message from my dad, Aurelia.
really? Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, so your dad is saying, first of all, that he loves you very much and he wants you to do some self discovery, some introspection, like the hermit, and meditation and manifestation, manifesting what you want. So that's the first one that came out. Then you got the Ace of Swords. And this is inspiration, communication, or adjustments. So there might be some things that need to be changed. But he is there watching out over you. I think the tarot cards are genderless. So this could be you and your father watching out over you. And I believe he's one of your guardian angels now. So let's see. The other card I've got is the Five of Air or Five of Swords. And this can be mistakes that you made and kind of dwelling on them. So instead of dwelling on them, know that you can pick them up again and that positive things can happen. So look for positivity and let me see what I want to give a clarifier for that one. Okay, you got the dreamer. Look at this, the little girl there. This is the same as the fool. Beginning, believing, and protected. So he's protecting you. He believes in you. And he wants you to know he's been there with you from the beginning and he will continue to be there for you. Right? This is the guardian. I know you said a couple times you love this deck. This is the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot from Radley Valentine. Okay, and let me get an oracle or two for you. Needs. So whatever your needs are, he's letting you know that he's there to help you with them and to help you fulfill your needs. Okay. And then you've got release. It says, I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. So release what you don't need with gratitude and love, and great things will come back to you like gratitude and love. All right. That's what I got for you, Marilla. I'm sure Nancy has more.
Marilla, the first card that came out for you is the card of love. And it's two candles, but when I look at this, I see you and your father side by side, and there's one flame. And I love that because it's so beautiful, and he loves you so much. And you were the light of his life. When I look at this card, it's the card of timing. But what I see is the nurturing of him nurturing you. Actually, this is hands in the snow holding a crocus that's growing, and you were just so very precious to him. And the final card that came out, I've got one more after this, but the final card was this one. And I think this is, he is saying that even though physically you're apart, he is still holding you, and he loves you dearly, and um, I think he watches out for you. Because the final card that I got is the card of roots, and I want you to look at this because the two of you are so interwoven together. It's like you're two parts that make a whole, and I see this, even though this appears to be a woman, I see this as him, and he is nurturing you as you continue to grow in this lifetime. And I love that for you. He loves you dearly. He still loves you so much. And that is absolutely beautiful because every card is love. And that's what I have for you, Morella.
That's great. Okay. All right. Thank you, Nancy. And thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you. And thank you for.
It's been a pleasure, and I want to thank everyone who subbed to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you all next Sunday.
Yeah, if you haven't subbed to Nancy, her channel is down below under the description. And just thank you, everybody who has been in chat. Lots of love to everybody. Yes. And hope that we'll get to see you again soon. So come back and see us. And have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.